Hello, everyone. There's Bruno and Winston. Winston, get out of there. Come on. And then there's Bruno. And I'm Mike, and welcome back to Mike and Bruno's Garage. Right now, they're kind of getting mad about toys. Here, Bruno, you want a big toy? Want a big toy? You can chew on that one. You want to chew on that one? Uh-oh. See, then Winston takes it. But then when Bruno goes for another toy, he takes that one. No, one or the other, Winston. Come on. He likes to chase him around. Winston, no. Come on, buddy. So today's going to be an extra video today. Today's Saturday. Follow-up video on a little hammer that I was going to try and use this piece of wire to wire up the handle. Well, I didn't. This isn't enough. So, yesterday after work, I got myself a big spool of it. And we'll go ahead and get you in the stand and we'll give this a try and see what happens. Okay. Hopefully we can get a decent shot. Well, they're playing around, running around, doing their zoomies. Okay, so we'll get ourselves a cutter. We'll use these today. Alrighty. So, like I said before, I tried to use this piece of wire. It wasn't long enough, which is fine. I picked this up. It's Hillman. So I think it's a pretty decent brand. They had aluminum wire, which probably would have worked, but I think steel wire is kind of the go-to everybody else uses. Tried to think of what, get something similar, but I got 18 gauge, so it's 25 pound. So I think that would be like the tensile strength. And then they kind of got this little gap down here at the bottom where you can kind of pull it out. And it just kind of runs on a spool inside there. So we'll go ahead and see where we're at here. So I know this here for a fact is too short. Because, come on, there we go. I think we've got a nice long piece here. And like I mentioned previously, I got my holes drilled here and here. So I don't think there's really any way whether you go counterclockwise or clockwise. I don't think it really matters. So then, really guys, are we going to be like that? Making a bunch of editorial comments? They're just wrestling around back there. So, let's go ahead and get started. Maybe I need a longer piece. I'd have to separate the boys. And let's go with that. Just so that it might make it easier to work with. So we ain't messing around with this. And I guess we'll just go ahead and insert into the hole and fold around. Now this is my first attempt at doing this, so if I'm doing this wrong, then I do not know. I'm trying to form it around the handle real tight, like so. You know what? I should have probably got my glasses on. Let me hold off a second and let me go get my glasses. Okay, guys, had to get my eyeballs. Okay, oh yeah, much better. Okay, so here we are, trying to wrap this up. I don't know how to keep the tension. So then, I guess, just keep trying to squeeze it down. Okay. Trying to keep as much tension on there as I can. Yeah, we're getting there, I think. Oh, let's try these little duck bills that I picked up and see if I can squeeze it together a little bit. Trying to keep this as tight as I can. Oh, that kind of seems to work. Come on. So I find an easier way, if there is. Boy, I got a long way to go. Trying to do this, keep the gap away. Once you know it, the more I do it, okay. So I'm just twisting the hammer and keeping pressure on the wire as best I can. Boy, you guys have arthritis? This is not a good thing. Wow. As I can feel the burn. I'm keeping the tension on that wire. Beverage refreshment. Today's flavor is donuts. Donut shop thing. What'd you do? Lose your toy already? Okay, just a second. Of course you did. Why? Because I'm in the middle of something. I'm in the middle of something. Oh, no, it ain't in here. I don't see it in there. The only thing that's in there is a jack and some other stuff. Get out. Winston. Okay. There's your toy right there. Okay. Brief interlude. Sorry, fellas. Okay, back at it. Oh no, they're playing keep away. Excuse me. Okay, so here we are, back at it. We're in home stretch. What? You two are nincompoops. Yes. Trying to see what I'm doing to make sure I keep you guys in the shot. Okay, we're getting close to the other hole. Trying to keep her tight. I think I'm getting close here. And one more wrap around, I think. Trying to keep this as tight as I can. Yeah, it looks like that's where I need to be. Okay. So there's my hole, or half my hole is covered. Let's see if I can squeeze another 1/16 out of it. Did I get too far? Might have. Now this is going to be the interesting part. Will I be able to get it in two? Okay. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a cut. Okay. give it a little bit of a bend there. Okay. Sorry if my hand's in the way, guys. There we go. Let me see if I can try it this way. Winston, will you get out of the equipment, please? Winston. Hey. Hey. Quit playing with the grill. Come on. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. See, that's why I told you to drop it. Drop it. Oh boy. I swear, folks, that dog would eat a dead skunk on the side of the road. Okay, let me see if I can get this little itty bitty piece into that little itty bitty hole. I think it's in there. Okay, but but don't think it's too much there. I think I need to cut it a little bit shorter. I thought I drilled that hole pretty deep. Let's make it a little shorter. And if I just cut that end off. Winston, no, get out of there. Jeez Louise. Come on. Your curiosity is going to get you in trouble. No. Winston, no. No. He's learning, but boy, oh boy. Corgis are stubborn. Alright, let's try this again. No, leave the fly swatter alone. Oh boy. I'm really... Oh, come on. Come on. Let's see here. Why am I having such a difficult time with this final part? Probably because I've never seen it done. Well, it's kind of in the hole. Maybe I need a smaller needle nose here. Sorry again if my hand's in the way. I'm trying to get this little piece right here to go in the hole. Hey, there we go. I think I got her. Wow. Okay. Well, I'll be dipped. Okay. Wow. I'll give him a bit of a squeeze. Give him a bit of a squeeze. There we go. Tuck him down a little bit, maybe. Just got that one loop that wants to be stubborn. Is that gonna go around wide enough? Yeah, there we go. Well, that was my first attempt at doing it. Granted, it's got some gaps in there a little bit. I mean, I've tried squeezing it together a little bit, but they're in there. But I don't know. I mean, like I said, this is my first attempt. See if it, and it's probably going to be okay. I mean, those gaps aren't really as big as it looks like on camera, I don't think. I mean, like I said, my first attempt. So I don't think I did too bad. But yeah, there's no flexibility in it. Yeah, that's pretty stiff. So, you know, with practice on this, I'll probably get a little better at it. But at least now, it's a functioning hammer. Is it pretty? No. I mean, I'll probably still try and clean up the head a little bit more. Give it a wax. Took all the dirt and paint off the handle. I don't even know if I'll even stain it. It's got some neat character to it, I think. But you know, for that tool haul, and what I figure is $1.46 a tool for all the tools that I got in that toolbox in that tool haul, for $1.50. I mean, I paid $6 for that spool of wire, but it doesn't, I don't even know how much. Oh, it says one piece, but it doesn't say how much. Oh, wait, 110 feet. So 18 gauge at 110 feet. Or for you metric guys, it's 1.2 millimeter by 33.5 meters. That's enough wire there probably for whatever else. But as far as binding this handle down, yeah. I mean, I was going from wide to small to wide again, and I think that probably was a more challenge than if the crack was down here at this part of the handle and just wrapping this part. But there you go, guys. My first attempt at wire wrapping a hammer handle or a wooden handle that's cracked. I probably wouldn't do that like with an axe handle or something like that where you're generating a lot of force. This hammer here, I would probably guess maybe it's a half a pound head. Heck, it feels like it might even be a 1 pound head. I'm not quite sure. No, the 3 pounder is like huge. But yeah, these little ball peen hammers, they come in handy for just tapping stuff or, you know, giving stuff a whack. But there you go for the bonus video. It did take me about 20-15 minutes. So with the boys' interruptions and having to run in to get my glasses. Oh, by the way, I did pick something up on Thursday on my day off when I went into town. Just a second. I did pick up at the resale shop a stapler from Arrow. I did pay $5 for it, but it's an electric staple gun with this extended nose. It uses the T50 staples, which I have. Number 6, 1/4 through 9/16. I'm wearing jam-proof performance. Just plug it in. Now, this box does look a little older. The instruction sheet, it still came with the instruction sheet, and it still had some staples in it. but I wanted to show you guys. Look at the condition that's in. The cord's in good condition. I've already tried it out. One thing I did notice is that it only shoots the staples halfway in. I'm going to try and see if there's a way I can figure out how it can actually staple flush. Unless these weren't designed to do that. They were like for laying like electrical cable, you know, from the fuse box to the outlet, you know, that flat style of electrical wiring. I've heard it called something, but I can't for the life of me remember the name. But it came in this box, the original box. Okay. There's still more staples in the box. And there's my receipt, $5. Excuse me, pardon me. And here is the parts list. So apparently you can repair this if you have to. But what I found kind of interesting and what I usually don't find is that this is the price list for parts as of January of '92. I don't know if that's showing up there. So I'm wondering if there is something here like this rod that goes here. No, that's just a rod that slides on. I'm going to try and look at this and see if there's a way that I can set the depth of how far the staple goes in. Trigger assembly, pusher rod assembly, part number 5523. Where's 5523? I mean, yeah, you can even get replacement bolt and nut for the case. But I thought that was kind of neat. How to determine proper staple leg size. Choosing the proper staple length for the job. There are two basic things to consider: thickness of material and the hardness. Oh. However, if the staple use stands away from work, which that's what I noticed, it went halfway through, this means that it's too long a leg length to be used in that case. Oh, so a shorter leg. Okay. So basically what they're saying, guys, is, here's the staples, is the length from the top of the staple to the bottom of the staple. That would be the leg. So it's only going down halfway through. So staples that I would need to use would have to be a little shorter if I wanted them flush. So this would staple like, say something like this thickness without damaging that. So yeah, these were used for like wiring or stapling wire along the 2x4s in contract work. So yeah, okay, that makes sense. See, all you have to do sometimes is just sit there and figure it out. Sometimes it's quicker, sometimes it's slower. So I did find that. Today is, well, the town that we lived in has their citywide garage sale this weekend. and I got paid yesterday. I do have to get gas in the truck for work. I ain't gonna get too crazy if I see anything. So hopefully the next video I will show you what I picked up from our former city-wide garage sale. So I got the stapler. We got this done today with, I would say, success. I mean, there's it, like I said, with these little bitty gaps, I can probably get partial thumbnail in. However, it does function. It is staying tight. And it doesn't look too bad. I mean, I don't have big kinks and it crimps and everything like that. I mean, it's not bad for a first time. Not bad at all, I don't think. So I will take this as a win. So yeah. Yeah, it's good and sturdy. I mean, I don't hear it shifting. I ain't feeling it like I did before. So there we go. I say a win for today. I still have to continue on with my caddy project. I've been trying to work on that off camera a little bit. Due to I want to pay attention to what I'm doing instead of trying to film at the same time, and because I want this to turn out pretty good. I mean, I still got some shaping to do around the edges here, and I think the majority of the engineering work is just getting the dowels set and everything, and then the rest of it's all going to be cosmetic, which I think I could probably handle fairly well. But yeah, I got the stapler, we did the hammer, we got to watch the boys entertain themselves, and yet here we are again, still entertaining themselves. They're a bunch of clowns. So, hey guys, can I play too? Can I play too? Huh? Can I play too? Huh? Can I play too? Huh? Can I play too? So from Winston, Bruno, and Emily, thanks again for stopping by. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. And as always, keep on tinkering. What? You mad because I'm watching?